Okay, welcome to session 4 of The Lost Continent. You rolled really badly. Anyways, last time you guys drank a bunch of poison and then continued to drink more poison and then tried to rope in innocents into drinking more poison. And it did not go well for you guys at all. You also found a cave with teleportation crystals. You fought a green giant frog. And you were captured by 2 people. One a blue or purple tiefling, and one a raggedy surfer dude humanoid person. So, let us begin. Let me move you all over. As you guys are being escorted while being tied up through the narrow passage to the cliff, through the cliffs, you enter a clearing where the ground opens up from this narrow cliff where you have cliff on one side and the ocean on the other into this plateau, if you will. And as you get closer, you see that it is what used to be some kind of village fallen into ruin over the course of a couple years. You see broken down houses, covered in vines and ivy, and in the very center of this village is a lone tree that has seen better days. It looks pretty dead. You see a bunch of creeping ivy climbing up it to give it some life, but the tree itself is dead. Your captors take you all and line you up and seat you down forcibly in front of the tree. And the male captor comes up to you and asks, with the sword still drawn, mind you, "Where are our friends? What did you do with them? Answer, or I will kill you."
Could you tell us what your friends look like? We have not seen any other humanoids here since we landed.
You're lying. There's no one else on this island besides you fucking cultists and us. Lie again, and it'll be your head.
There are cultists?
Yes, there are cultists. You are obviously the cultists. There's no one else here besides us and the cultists. So, ergo, you are not us. You are the cultists. And he's getting visibly frustrated at this.
We just landed on this godforsaken place. What the
What
fuck
do you
are
mean?
you on about?
What do you mean you landed on this place? No one can land on this place. It's a miracle we got here in the first place. The first time. There's no way someone else made it across.
You mean you landed here?
We
Yeah.
weren't parts of the first expedition.
You know this. You're the cultists.
We're the second expedition.
We were sent to follow up on you guys after you stopped responding.
The
Yeah,
purple
like-
tiefling will walk up.
The Queen
She'll put
herself
a
sent
hand-
us.
She'll put a hand on the other guy's back. It could be possible if we landed here. Maybe they found another way to send another group here.
Yeah, but I mean, what are the chances that we have people coming from the mainland here after 4 or 5 years. I don't even know how long it's been. What are the chances? What are the chances of
Low.
cultists, though, that already live on the island? They're probably just pretending to know nothing, so we can lower our guards, and then they'll capture us or kill us like they did with the rest of our team.
Okay, but think about it real quick. Have we ever seen these cultists before? Do they look like it? Do they look like the cultists that we have seen? No, they look strange and foreign.
That doesn't mean anything.
But can you at least be a little bit more optimistic, babe?
Anything
Babe?
for you, my dear.
Thanks. So, like, I don't want to be mean, but I know I have to be mean. But I want to get answers out of them.
Okay, you play good cop.
If
I play
you-
bad cop.
Okay.
Hey, we're not talking to
And
you.
yeah,
You play
shut
good
up.
cop?
Just
You play good cop.
Where is
I'll play
Professor
bad cop.
Titicus?
who?
Shut your mouth. We're not talking to you.
Wait, but if you know Branlin, he can vouch for me.
I am trying to talk to my wife here. Please be quiet. It's hard to have multiple conversations. And he pulls the purple tiefling away from the rest of the party into the doorway of one of the broken down huts. Okay. You play the good cop. I will play the bad cop. And if we can determine for sure that these are people from Callus, we'll untie them. But if anything feels off, I say we kill one of them, and maybe the others will tell the truth after that.
Oh, we send a message. I like it.
Yes,
I like the
yes,
way you
yes.
think. Oh, you're so smart.
This-
This is why I married you.
Ah, I love you too. Okay,
I know
okay,
you.
okay. Game faces, game faces. Okay,
Game faces. Hurry up.
okay. They walk back to you, completely stone cold on the face. So you say you're from the expedition, a second expedition. Tell me more.
Well, after you guys disappeared, they spent a long time trying to figure out a way to get back. And they built another ship and calculated the correct time that they could send us over here. And they did it. They sent us over here on a ship, and we had a support crew. But as soon as we landed here, we set out to explore part of the island and see if we could set up a camp of some sort. And while we were on the island here, or on the continent, some sort of monster in the sea attacked our ship with the crew, and they had to sail into the sea to avoid it. And so we've been stuck here on the continent, just wandering around.
The scruffy man looks over to the purple tiefling and whispers within earshot of you guys because he thinks he's sly and stuff, but he's really not. Oh, that must be the Legiacris that is patrolling the waters around here.
Oh, that's right. We've lost
So
the
wait-
compliment to him.
Yeah. So if you came by ship, where is it now? Surely they would have come back for you if you're not lying.
We have been running away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been
you
running away
kidnapped
from
us.
monsters, and then by the time we got away from them, you guys found us, and so we haven't had any time to go back to our original landing point.
Where is your original landing point? Where did you guys come in at?
Can Ava just gesture, in the direction
Over there.
over there? Like we don't have names for any of these places. We literally just landed today.
I keep forgetting. We need to make a map. I feel like we would make a lot of. Anyway, sorry. So that sounds likely. However,
Wait, do any of you have have like a paper, that says, hey, we're from this country on a mission? Does anyone have something like that?
Well, we did, but as you can see, you dirty cultists burned down and ransacked our village. So
No, I'm not talking to you. I mean, like from our crew. Like, I'm asking do we so that you guys can see, that we are who we say we are.
I like him. He's actually really smart. Let's keep him alive.
I agree. He seems to be the smartest out of the bunch.
Because I
Well,
don't have anything
do
on me.
you?
Do any of you recognize the house named Saluna?
No. Means nothing to me.
Do you recognize the...
A barony on the coastal borders between Yarma and Mellow. Do I need to specify anything more? We are not from this area.
I mean, I am from Mellow originally. Caught some sick waves down there, but
Oh, you're from Mellow then.
yes.
Do the cultists know your names?
Why, you guys, if you're the cultist, you've captured our other explorers, so you probably tortured and the information out of them, so I assume you guys
Okay,
know
well, that's not gonna
the
work for
other
them.
people that have been captured.
Okay, hold on. How about we try this? You guys were talking about the first expedition. Do you guys know the name of the first expedition? Like what that name was?
Well, that's smart, sweetie. Good job.
Thank
We'll
you.
never answer that.
I,
Above table, do we?
Yeah,
We
of
never
course we
got
do.
told. Above table, we never.
The
got
Auroras. It's the Auroras. What do you mean? We do know.
maybe
You
they
guys should know if you were paying
It's
attention.
the Auroras.
Okay, well, that's correct.
I trust them. Doesn't take
See,
much.
you
That's
can't trust
easy.
people so easily. When
You
you more,
reported
you
back.
need
You
more.
reported back to the kingdom that there was a magical stone that could cure the people who had infections.
That is also true. And he starts rubbing his chin. Maybe these guys are legit, sweetie.
What they discovered was that the big wind wall you crossed, it goes down every few years, and so that's how they were able to send us, so many years after you had gone.
That would make sense.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
We have just one question for you. Is Almi Titicus still alive?
Who know? Huh?
Only
The scientists brought on the expedition, the first one. Almi
Yeah.
Titicus.
Yeah, Almi was.
He's missing
with
an
us.
arm.
Yeah, Almi was with us. We haven't seen him since the cultist ransacked the camp, though.
Yeah, like once everything kind of went down, everyone kind of went their separate ways. So I can't tell you who's alive and who's not. So far,
How-
just
I
How long
mean-
ago was that?
To be fair, we were the only ones that were alive, that we know of that are alive, because we came back to the camp after it had been raided, and we were the only ones left.
How long ago was that?
I'm telling you.
What year is it?
Oh boy. No, I have this somewhere. Trust me. Please. Somewhere. Okay, I have no idea.
I would
The
say
year
easily
that it is.
4+
It's
years ago.
1087.
Oh.
I suddenly have felt the knowledge come into my head from the heavens, and it is 1087.
Otherwise known as a DM.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The strange and mystical powers.
Yeah, it's one of my
So-
special abilities. I can know the year at no matter where I am.
Just a niche power.
I'm gonna make that canon.
God.
You're stuck in a dungeon for 2 years. I'm like, I still know what year it is. Don't worry, guys.
What year is it?
Boom now
Make a fire,
canonically
yeah.
always knows what year it is due to some mystical intervention.
Thank you. I'll add that to my character sheet for the future.
He has such a keen mind.
It's just a worse version of keen mind because it's not just knowing the time of day; it's just knowing the year.
Okay,
Changed
brain.
ahead
Yep.
So many times. Like,
Yeah, used to have a keen mind.
It used to be keen mind, and now it's
Used to
just
be
not.
keen mind.
Now
The
it's just
CTE.
mine.
no, yeah, right.
Fucked it up.
Now it's just.
So if it's 1087, carry the 1, add 5, minus 7. About
You
4
were
years
always
ago.
Oh, see, that's what I said.
Oh, wow.
4.5, 5 years ago. Yeah.
Wait, so you guys are saying that 4 years ago, all of the rest of the expedition got kidnapped?
Yes.
Something along the lines of kidnapped, enslaved,
Killed.
goes hand in hand.
Cultists.
killed.
Slaughtered.
Do you
what-
know anything about the cultists?
They were
Well-
here before we got here.
And it's one of those things that as soon as you try to get near them and figure things out, they kill you. So we really can't do much research besides noting who comes and tries to kill us. So that's about it.
So have you just been sitting in this extremely shitty camp for 4
Okay.
years?
Rude. First
okay,
off,
Okay.
Do not
How
knock
about
my
this?
wife's amazing interior design skills. She is
Well,
fabulous and everything looks perfect.
baby.
You're in
By
the
your-
By your own experience, if cultists kill everyone that they meet, and yet we haven't killed you, logically would that not mean we're not cultists?
Well, you haven't had the chance to kill us because we're so
That's-
much better
yeah,
than
that's
you.
also
We
very-
very
did
much had
capture
the
you.
chance.
If you were so much better than the cultists, why did they kidnap everyone else previously?
We didn't say the cultists, we said you.
But if you're
Which
better
you
than
may be
us,
cultists.
and you think the cultists are better than you, then that means we can't be cultists.
Well,
Well, we got
Dave,
the
think of it
we
like
got
this.
the we got the drop on you because you guys are obviously not very smart.
Yeah,
except
but if the
for-
cultists were
for
better
this
than you, you wouldn't be
giant.
able to get the drop on them.
okay, but there's.
I don't think that's how it works. I think anyone can be surprised.
Not me. I have the alert feat.
And that was in character.
I'm
Just
very
kidding. It's
glad
the
that's
new
real.
shitty alert feat, and I can be surprised. Whoops.
I'm always surprised. Every combat is a surprise round.
Hmm.
Guys, I think that being trapped on this continent for years has made them go crazy.
We are
No,
not
they're just
crazy.
They're just having fun. You know?
So do we don't talk about that one incident?
Okay. You know, losing an arm kind of does things to you. Dying kind of does things to you. So,
You've died?
well, yes.
I mean, technically,
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
that's our buddy.
It's just perfect for anything, ever.
It really is.
Yeah, well, yeah, I kind of died, you know.
Were you dead
Kinda
for
lost
an
an arm.
extended period of time?
A day.
Not rereading.
I would say about a day.
I feel
A
like
little bit less than 24
sus-
hours.
I feel like substantial brain damage can occur in a dead brain for
Well-
a day.
When there's not enough oxygen that goes to the brain, there is some brain damage that goes on a little bit, but we don't need to talk about that. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Ava
Well,
looks
I mean-
around at things not being fine.
You guys
Okay, it's
still
as fine
think we're
as fine.
cultists at this point? Because, like,
Well,
what if
we've
we
been
help you look for them?
We're searching for them to try and find our friends, but they live far away, and it is very hard to trek when you are not a trekker, and it's very hard to traverse this area.
Cecilia raises a hand. I can track.
Oh, well,
so we
that's
got one with brains and one that can track.
yeah, that's really good. Wait, we tied you up.
You did.
Sorry.
Slips hand
Sweetie,
back in.
Sweetie,
in bands.
did we miss a hand
Uh,
when tying them up? Do you have like 3 hands,
don't.
snake woman?
Oh no, now I need to figure out Penny's accent. Give me a minute.
No, I was talking to Cecilia.
No, you no, you do not. I only have the 2 arms. I have multiple snakes on the head, as you so eloquently put. But no, just 2 arms. You're not as good at knot tying as you think you are.
no, not even practice.
It's okay, sweetie. We'll do better next time.
Okay.
So,
Well,
okay.
hang on.
They haven't tried to kill us yet, sweetie, so they're probably not cultists.
And plus, also, they kind of low-keyed offer to track for us. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. We are going to free you, but just know that we are master tacticians, and we will cut off your head before you even have the chance to think about hurting us.
My neck's
That
too
sounded-
thick. You can't.
Did that sound convincing?
that sounded pretty convincing. A little overkill, but pretty convincing.
Good. Okay. And
Ava,
the
Ava just
gentleman.
leans over and whispers into the group, "They still haven't cut my head off."
The
A
gentleman
little
goes.
word of advice: don't try to talk between yourselves where we can hear you.
You can't hear us. We're being sneaky.
You are not that convincing.
He is very convincing. Don't listen to him.
That's rude. That hurt my feelings.
Oh, baby.
Sweetie, I'm convincing, right?
You're very convincing.
See, she says I'm very convincing.
Are you only
It's not very
convincing to each
convincing when you
other?
have to ask someone if that was convincing.
Do you
Oh,
want to be
I-
untied?
Guys, he was
My
about to
pers-
untie us. Come on.
Now I don't want to. He crosses
I'm
his
starting.
arms
I'm
and-
starting to
and
lose
pouts.
feeling in my wrists.
Apologize. That was rude. He was very
Cecilia.
convincing.
I
Can
am sorry for giving you advice. And then I
Can
bamf the
Ava-
trident, and I use the blade, and I cut the rope so I can release my hand.
Rude.
Cecilia takes dagger and cuts like whoever's bonds are closest to her if she can.
And
I
then
will
the
also
tiefling
help
will
carry
start
bonds.
cutting bonds as well.
What role did you serve on the last with the Auroras?
Yeah, who are you?
Well,
Me? Oh, hello. My name is V. It's very nice to meet you. V with 2
Hi.
eyes. No.
I am Finn, Silverfish. Nice to meet you. Although some of you are very rude. Obviously, the less smart you are, the more rude you are. I get it. You're just projecting your insecurities.
Our insecurity.
Sure, that's definitely.
Right.
All right. Let us not be rude now to our captors, please.
So I guess, can we also set up a camp here then? Like if we go make contact with our ship?
Well,
Fine with that.
I guess that's fine. Do you know where the ship is?
No.
I'll show you our landing point.
Yeah, we could take you to our landing point and see if it's near there. They did say that they would try and meet us back there at some point.
Okay. We can. There is a cove where our ship used to be before it got destroyed. Out to the back of the village that you, if they sail around, they could probably dock at.
Is that cove safe if your ship got destroyed there?
Well, our ship got burned down by the cultists, so
Oh.
and we
so
were
as long
there.
as the cultists aren't there, it's pretty safe.
We were there for 7 months or so, without any wildlife attacks.
It was there for a minute, so it's safe. It was more like once we came into dock, everything just kind of went, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was rough. It was a rough day.
Well, is everyone up for traveling there and checking out, seeing if our ship's there then?
Probably a good idea.
Looking over to Frank, would Frank know how to contact the ship?
Who is Frank?
Am I completely messing up his name? The
Fred?
Fred.
Yeah.
Fred.
It was in that part. I knew that. Sorry, Fred.
Same difference.
You're Frank from now on. No.
You are Frank.
Frank.
Yes. It's
that's his
Fred.
name. Oh,
No, it's Frank.
anyways,
It's Fred.
Fred. Do you know how to contact the others?
I mean, I do have a messaging orb and a flare that I can shoot up. To let them know where to go. But yeah, we could try that.
Looking to the others. Good idea.
Yeah.
We can try it.
Good enough.
Okay. You want me to tell them?
Inform of the location of the cove.
Okay. Fred takes out 2 objects. One is a carved statue of an owl, and the other one is a long tube with a square rectangular base that is very flat. And he puts the tube with the flat base down on the ground, and he picks up the statue of the owl, and you hear him whispering some words in a language that you don't really understand. And then he starts speaking to it. He says, Captain Sid, are you there? And you wait for about a minute, and all of a sudden the owl statue speaks back. Yeah, I'm here. Where you at? We got surrounded by this snake thing in the water, and we were forced off coast. We can come back to pick you up. You need me. I think we lost it. What do you want me to say again?
If they sail east around the coastline, there should be a cove that they can come into, and it's where we are currently located.
Captain Sid, Boom said that if you sail east around the coast from where you dropped us off at, there is a cove that you can get to, and that is where we are located. Another minute passes, and Sid responds, okay. Be there in 5. And then the bird stops talking. I should send up a flare. Does anyone have anything to light this fuse?
I have my
Have a tinderbox.
handy dandy tinderbox, yeah.
Can you light this? And he points to a long fuse that's coming out of the pipe that he placed on the ground.
Does a fuse count as a candle, a torch, or a small campfire?
I will say none of the above. As one of you light the fuse, it goes from the ground up into the tube, and you just see a little bit of smoke pouring out, and then all of a sudden you hear a large boom, and a red firework shoots up into the sky and explodes into a sparkle of red lights.
Wait, was that a good idea to throw up a flare?
The cultists could come this way, or monsters.
Exactly.
Why didn't you go? I asked if we should put up a flare. And no one stopped me. You guys lit
More
it.
the merrier.
Well, at least if we get any monsters or anything over here, we'll at least be a little bit more prepared to fight. Now that we
We
have
will destroy any of them.
now that we have friends, we are going to keep them as friends because that was pretty confident and pretty quick. So we're keeping these people, okay, babe?
Okay, sweetie.
Okay.
What do you say? I still would trust him completely, but it's fine.
We'll see how they do in the fight, because chances are something has seen that and something that is not good has also seen that. So we'll just have to wait to see.
Sure.
Since this is all settled, are either of you perchance healers?
We what?
Are either of you perchance healers?
I'm a marine biologist.
I'm a barbarian.
Yo, I'm a barbarian. Let's go.
Oh my god, knock me up.
That's why we like it. So just,
Yeah, that's-
sweetie.
Yeah, that's true. The brain cells are lacking, but the muscles are great. The brawn is fantastic.
Well, I'm a bit of an unconventional barbarian. I was a research assistant.
Aw, I was
Brains and
a.
brawn.
What was I? Hold on. I was a
The brain
doctor.
damage. The brain damage is setting in. Oh no.
I dropped the barbell on my head when I was a child, so that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
And then I also died, but. I
Just gotta throw that in every time.
Which
You-
one of those could possibly be more important? The world may never know.
Depriving my brain of oxygen or dropping a 10-kilogram barbell on my brain. Who thinks?
It's okay, sweetie. I love you,
thinks the
dented
barbell
head.
wins?
There's a little
Right?
dent, sweetie. We've talked
No,
about this.
wait,
It's just a
wait.
little one.
She's gonna feel like in between her horns.
It's very
Oh.
cute.
It could just be my horns. Ever thought about that? My horns
So in
grew
fact,
weird,
I've seen
okay?
you when you don't have hair. I'm telling you, it's not a horn.
Cecilia's gonna lean over to LaPlay and just go, there is something in the water in Mellow. Most normal people don't surf there. I think
Oh,
it's
no,
done
there-
something to him too.
No, there are quite a few. My father did all the time.
Hmm. Hmm.
Anyway,
Anyways, why are you guys here?
Well, it's getting worse. The plague thing.
Obviously,
infection.
it's getting worse. We are missing the rest of the first expedition, and we're trapped on this fucking continent.
No, the pox
guys-
is getting worse.
Yeah, the
Back
pox
home.
is getting worse. Back on the old continent.
Oh, the blight.
Forgot.
Oh.
And we really need the cure. And since you all went missing, they decided to send another team to go find the cure that you guys had found originally.
Oh yeah, the stone.
Do you still have the stone?
Oh yeah. I mean, we have a stone.
Is there more than one?
Yes. And they're all over the place.
Oh.
You just gotta know where to look for them.
You have one here with you?
I mean, there's probably some in the. What was that, Sadie?
I said say no. I don't want them to
No,
steal.
no, we don't want you to steal it. So no, we don't have any.
Shut up! Oh my god!
Hey V, if you hypothetically were to hide a stone in one of these abandoned camp buildings, which one would you hypothetically hide it in?
I would also very much hypothetically not tell you.
Oh, we'd
I'm
probably
not
hide
here
it
to
in
steal
the
the stone.
inside the dead tree instead of in a building. What?
Ava's gonna walk
This is
over to the
hypothetical. What? It's a hypothetical.
I think the hypothetical, but you're also not very smart right now.
I never claimed I was. I like
Right
fish.
now.
Leave me alone.
Ava's gonna walk over to the dead tree.
Not your brains.
And my
start
love of
looking
fish,
for a
right?
magical stone.
Of course, baby.
While this is all going on, Boom's just gonna start patrolling the edges of the camp in case something does see the flare.
Jesus Christ. If you want, I can help you get it down because I think I know where he buried it or stuffed it.
Please do.
Okay. Just gonna walk over. Babe, this is your fault. I'm blaming you.
I didn't. They asked the hypothetical.
Yeah, and you answered literally.
It was a hypothetical answer.
It was hypothetically literal.
I was going to say. It is literally. But anyway, I'm going to help.
So, as you were saying, there are multiple of these stones.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things that, like, kind of puzzle piece, you know? They all kind of do, like, a very little when they're on their own. But then, like, together.
That's how she came back to life.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or, so I've been told. I obviously wasn't there.
I mean, she was there. She just
I mean, I
wasn't alive
okay.
to.
Does it
be there.
consume the stones?
Yeah.
Huh,
I
that was a
mean,
good question.
I mean, she didn't have to eat them, but it no longer glows.
So once it is used, it stops working, is what you're saying.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay. That
It's
answered
not a
that
fish.
question.
Okay.
Why does it have to be a fish?
Well,
He's
I'm a marine biologist.
and that's all he knows.
I know about fish and marine life.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand to help try and pull out this stone from wherever it's hidden.
It is hidden in the trunk of the dead tree that you guys are all leaned up against.
So, if I can also say something to kind of make this, I don't know, a little bit more believable, I just like to believe that Penny is going into her shed. So she's just not talking a whole lot. She's just
Oh.
keeping to herself somewhere in the corner.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
Can you, oh, I don't know, help?
Okay. Finn climbs up inside the tree and he says, "Catch," from inside. And out pops a fairly large cluster of crystals that are glowing blue.
Ava will attempt to catch it with
Oh,
these-
yeah.
with the Mage
Can I
Hand.
get
She's
an
gonna try
athletics
her
check?
best.
Sure, yeah. Ava's fantastic at athletics.
Oh, hold
This
on.
will be great. That's not bad. It's a 10.
I think I
You
still
catch
have these
it
characters.
just before it hits the ground.
Is it durable or does it shatter like crystals?
It shatters like crystals, I think. I don't know.
Oh
It's
my
not a
God.
fish.
Because it's not fish. We know.
Yeah, see, the snake lady with the snake hair gets me. It's not a fish. I don't really know too much. Ask
Well,
me about
Ava-
fish
I
though.
mean-
I got you covered. He gives you like finger guns.
Ava's gonna
No,
go
just no.
over here and draw a circle with some sigils and runes in the dirt and start casting Identify as a ritual.
Okay. Do you have the? Let me just look up identify.
I think it's 10 minutes uninterrupted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, and who is doing this?
Ava.
While Ava's doing this, do you? What else? What is everyone else doing?
Boom is still patrolling the borders of the edges of the camp, waiting for a monster to show up.
Flay is mirroring opposite side of the camp with them.
Cecilia begrudgingly approaches Finn. I feel like I know the answer to this, but do you know of any maps that you have that can give us a better idea of the island? I know it's not fish, but I figured it's worth asking.
Yeah, actually, I do. I can draw you a map of where to find the coral reefs in the core, in the shoals, and I can tell you where the schools of fish that we use to eat are.
Anything on land?
No, there's no fish on land. Oh wait, there are fish in the stream. They're not very tasty, but we were able to make arrows from their spines.
Under her goggles, Cecilia's eyes twitch just the slightest bit. That'd be wonderful. If I could see those would be great.
Oh my god, you'll never get you'll get a kick out of this. So these fish, they have these spines, right? And they're actually barbed, and he goes into like autistically describing the details of the fish that they used to make arrowheads from for their arrows and how they are super useful at being arrows and why
You've
they
got
were
him
adapted
started.
to evolve
he-
into this.
Kind of looking back to V, he has the reason him. I see. I get it now.
She's just gonna shrug and just like,
Sorry. You asked. He will present
Yes.
a whole thing for like 20 minutes. So imagine what I've dealt with for 3 years.
But you like fish, sweetie.
I love fish, babe. I do. I promise. I do.
Turns out she's allergic to fish.
So
But yeah, if I can add to the map I have so far with any of this, let me know.
I will find the map. Fortunately, he has actually cataloged quite a bit of the land where there are rivers and lakes and streams where there are fish. So let me clear the map for the areas that he knows about. This and
Negative space the fuck out of this map.
so those are those are the areas that he has mapped out that contain fish or water, and this is where you guys are located.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Damn, we made a trek.
Yes, you did. So about 10 minutes or so have passed, and Ava, you have finished identifying the magic crystal. You will have found that it is magical, and it is naturally, and you glean that is naturally occurring on the continent, and that by sending magic through the crystal, it can reduce the amount of corruption within someone, and even outright cure it completely, depending on how severe the corruption is.
So somebody has to have magic to be able to use it.
Any form of magic, if you direct it into the crystal, will cause it to leach the corruption from an individual, an item, or a creature out into the crystal. And the bigger the crystal, the more corruption it can leach out. The smaller the crystal, the less capacity it has.
So how much does the one that I have here cure?
You through casting Identify, you are able to ascertain that roughly the amount of corruption in your body, which is, I believe, at 4,
I added
is
2 charges to corruption to me. That doesn't count any lingering corruption that exists for other reasons. So that's up to you.
okay. I thought I put it in the chat. How much?
You didn't. I was at 2. It's
Okay, you're
right-
at 2. You think about 4 charges of corruption. That would cure before it lays dormant.
Okay. Good to know. V.
Yes,
Where
hello. Sorry, what?
where do you typically find more of this?
More of what? I was not paying attention.
She walks back
The
over.
the crystals, the stone.
They were around our village. That's kind of how I was able to stay alive. Because as they started to burn me, I just kind of woke back up.
So do the cultists use corruption?
I wouldn't say use. I would say more like thrive on, you know?
Interesting. So is there more? Do you know of any more nearby?
Well, there is the cave, sweetie.
Oh, that's right, the cave. Probably the cave. We haven't been brave enough to go in there just on our twosomes.
It's always a cave.
Is this a
Oh, it's a
cave
cave.
with like that teleports you around?
Yeah. It's the
Oh.
one
Well,
with the
one
crystals.
Oh, so
no, that's right.
we cleared that out. All the monsters are dead.
Oh, we smashed all
Huh?
those crystals.
We did smash a bunch of crystals.
Yeah, but
don't know if
those
those
are
are the
purple and these ones are blue. So I'm pretty sure only the blue ones work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like they hold different
that's what that-
powers.
Yeah, so we killed all the monsters in that cave.
Oh. Okay, no, that's nice because that big giant like slug frog thing, that was the bane
Yeah,
of my
that's-
existence. Okay, good.
It is bad.
Okay. I didn't like it. Did you see the way it licked its eye? Ugh, I want to vomit.
We only saw it for like maybe a minute or two before it was dead.
Hey, babe, let's not ruin this, because we might be able to get back to the mainland with these guys.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably a good idea.
Were you saving the stone for something, or can I do some experiments with it?
Babe, it's up to you.
Well, we do have a couple more stashed around the village in case we ever get corrupted, but that's fine.
Okay. And do either of you have channelable magic to be able to activate them yourselves?
Hold on, I have her character sheet. I think I have magic. Hold on.
I can do a little bit of magic.
Okay.
Not a whole
I can
lot, but
I can cast summon fish swarm.
babe,
This surprises nobody.
Nobody will remember
And
that.
I can cast talk to fish.
oh, honey, that's so great.
That is.
Do you wanna-
Sadly,
Is
I
that like
think
a
that
worse
might be
version
enough.
of Speak with Animals?
Yeah, right? It's just a fish.
Sadly,
Why
think
would
that
I
might
want
be
to
enough
speak to
use the
animals? I
crystal.
want to speak to fish.
Oh, so it is.
Fish
speak
are
with
animals.
but it's
Fish are
just-
animals.
I get
Yeah,
it.
but
So you
I
could talk to
want to
more
only
than-
talk to fish.
What about whales?
They're fish.
Whales are big fish.
They're not.
They're marine animals. They're
Oh,
marine.
so it's speak with marine animals. Okay.
Speak with marine.
Speak with marine biologists.
What?
Wait, that's
Oh, so
me.
you
You can speak with me.
You can only
Yourself?
communicate with other marine biologists. This whole time, Penny just sounds like she's squeaking. Penny? V. Jeez, Pete's.
It's just beep, 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 beep.
Oh, boy.
So yeah, I have a little bit of magic on me.
In me.
Okay.
In my
Because you do need to have some magical capabilities to be able to activate and use the crystal.
Oh, that makes sense.
I got no
I just never
magic.
questioned it.
Boom, you're fucked.
Nope.
Me touch rock, nothing happened.
Me touch rock. Rock dies.
Looks like just hold your hand up and cold mist just starts to pour out of it. But then I'm good.
From the identified, does it seem like I can, if somebody else channels magic through it, they can use it on another person?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm saved.
Well, I'm gonna go find the clearest abandoned hut and try and start doing some experiments.
Also, has it been like 5-ish minutes? Do we see the ship at all? Outside the
You-
cove or anything?
You do see the ship outside the cove, this way.
Okay.
We see that. Cecilia will. Is there a path that kind of leads down to the base of the cove?
Yeah, there is a dock, that has been destroyed, but, it leads down along the cliffside, to the water's edge.
New camp goal, we build a dock.
Sounds like a plan to me.
So, the ship has just arrived in the cove, and it has laid anchor in the cove. What do you guys do next?
Ava's performing her experiments. She's doing interesting
Okay.
things.
Cecilia will attempt to either try and like get to the ship or make a workable path on the docks to try and basically do her best to try and get some way of like either passage or communication to the ship.
The ship is close enough that you are able to shout to the people on the ship to communicate. Currently, there's no way for them to get off the ship onto land without jumping into the water.
We found two of the original expedition, Finn and V. Do these names ring any bells?
You hear Guilfoyle shout back. Yeah, Finn was our marine biologist, and V was protection or something.
She was the hired help.
So she's
I
us.
feel
Got
so
it.
loved here.
Understood. Alright. They have relative camp here, but it seems like the others are captured, scattered to the winds. Do you have any spare lumber on deck? In the hold?
I think we might need to get it. I don't know how they would get it to us.
We might need to do. Okay. Do you have carpentry skills? I don't. I am good with maps, and I am good with stabbing people. I am not good with anything else.
I wield a great axe. It seems like I could cut
Cindy-
down a tree.
Cindy the blacksmith yells down, "If you can get me some lumber, I can build you whatever you need. And if you can get me down there, I'll need someone to catch me."
Could I throw a rope up there?
You
Like to the
can
ship?
certainly try. Go ahead and make
Yeah, we
a
could
strength throw.
Can I give the help action?
Sure.
Do you mean like a strength check or?
Yeah, a strength check.
Okay. Hey, that's pretty good.
Well, that's gonna pass even with the help action.
Oh, I forgot
You
about
are-
that. Whoops.
You're okay. You are able to throw the rope up to the passengers on the ship, and one of them is able to catch it and tie it to the railing on the deck. And Cindy shouts down, I'm gonna need some help with my tools as well."
You just chuck your box of tools down. I bet I could catch it. Totally won't
Okay.
bowl me over with how heavy they are.
"Okay, you say so. Don't drop any in the water." And she picks, and you just see her disappear behind the railing of the deck for a minute, and she comes back with a large crate. She easily lifts it over her head, and she shouts, "Ready?"
5
Yep.
volts says you catch it.
I mean, I can carry almost 600 pounds. Surely I can catch it.
She tosses it down at you. Can I get a strength saving throw?
Oh, a saving throw.
Yes, a saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, this has to be good.
No, it's not. It's not bad, but
The box is extremely heavy, easily 100 pounds, if not more. But you and your muscle are able to
let's go.
successfully catch the box without hurting yourself or losing or damaging the crate.
Easy. I'm just gonna bring it up into the camp then.
And with that, Cindy also shimmies down the rope and comes up to the camp as well. Woof! This place is more run down than my dad's house. Okay, well, if we're gonna set up camp here, and if we're gonna get a dock, I'm gonna need you guys to go out and collect me some materials. I'm gonna need you guys to chop down a couple of trees, probably at least 2 or 3 trees, and lug them back here for me. And then I'm gonna need some kind of metal or something. So you'll probably have to go looking for like ore, and any other things that you can find. You know, we can make tallow and glue from creatures and stuff. So whatever you find, bring them back to me, and I'll see what I can do to fix up this village and make a proper camp out of this.
We need to get some ore. Do you have any sort of like pickaxe or something that we could mine it out of the ground with? Because I don't really have any sort of tools to get that kind of thing.
I got one pickaxe. Usually I just rip it out of the ground with my bare hands,
Oh.
but if you little pansies need a tool to do that, then I guess I can lend you my spare.
No, that's a challenge. I'm ripping it out of the ground now.
Yeah, if you could find me like 4 pieces of any kind of ore, I'm sure I can make do with pretty much any kind of metal for the time being. Any creature parts that you can bring back, you can probably make glue and rope.
Oh, I have
and
some
stuff.
lizard scales.
She examines the scales. Now, see, this might make some mighty fine armor for you, but not much I can do with just the scale. Or at least not for setting this camp up.
Okay, I'll hang on to it then. When we have more stuff, I'll give it to you again to look over, see if you can do something later.
I'll get my tools and my shop set up, and once you have, if you bring me the wood or the ore, whatever happens first, I'll start working on that.
Does anyone want to come along on this little expedition to go grab some stuff?
I'll go with you.
Okay.
I will stay here at the camp to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Okay.
I will stick with my husband, but I think the big actual snake person will go. She gets bored.
Okay. Let's go, Penny. So we got
She
3.
says okay, but I can't think of her voice.
Oh, good. You just got a snake voice.
Like Serpentious from the...
That's it, Serpentious.
Yeah.
I need to get him.
You're welcome.
I do him. I got him.
Welcome.
Thank you.
This is Finn. Finn says he will stay in camp to help with the restoration efforts.
Okay. And then Ava, you're still doing your own thing, right?
Yeah, I'm sitting in a probably like just in like a space in here,
Okay.
doing some experimenty stuff.
Let's be off then.
So, who is going with Boom? Penny? Anyone else?
Best
That's-
friend for life.
So it's just Penny and Boom.
No,
Ooh,
I thought the Flay was going too. I thought I heard them say
The
that.
Flay was going to get the wood,
Okay.
Yeah.
or help get the wood.
So I am going to have you all roll in. Let me check one thing real quick. I
This
am
has to
going.
split the party.
I'm going to have Penny, Boom, and LaFlay all roll an investigation check to look for wood. Ava and Cecilia, what are you guys doing while they are searching for wood?
So while they were waiting for the boat to come in, everything like that, the first thing Ava's gonna do is channel the equivalent of just like a guidance cantrip into the crystal.
As you cast guidance into the crystal, it hums to life with the magic coursing through it, and you notice your breathing becomes easier, and you feel lighter. You don't feel as angry anymore, and you feel your mind becomes a little bit clearer, and you no longer have any stacks of corruption on you. But you also notice that the crystal has dulled significantly. It's about at half brightness now.
Knowing that, does she? So she still feels basically as she did prior to arriving on this continent.
Yeah, you feel just like you did prior to arriving.
She's gonna try and channel another guidance into it and see what happens.
The crystal glows again, albeit less brightly this time, but nothing happens. The glow it glows a little bit and then just goes away.
Shit. Well, that didn't work. At risk of damaging, she's going to take a dagger and try and like chip off one of the pieces of the crystal.
As you do the chipped off piece, are you chipping off how big of a piece?
Pretty small, like thumbnail size.
It glows faintly and then goes completely dull after a couple seconds of being away from the main crystal.
Interesting. She's just gonna sit there for the next while, just casting different cantrips and channeling different varieties of magic just to see if it all reacts the same. And that's just what she's gonna be doing.
Okay. Cecilia.
Cecilia is looking around the kind of just ruined village, seeing number one, how defensible it can be, taking a job as a security individual somewhat seriously now, and seeing if anything can be kind of like picked up or repurposed from any of the houses.
Can I get an investigation check from you?
Absolutely. So close. 7.
You do not. Most of the wood and cabins and huts you see are completely run down, rotted, and overrun with vines. You do not see anything that is very useful to your eyes as you search through them. Boom, Penny, and LaFlay. Boom sees some trees that he believes he can cut down with your guys' help and lug back to the camp. What would you like to do?
Let's go. Chop them down.
Can I get everyone to make a strength check? Strength check.
Since I actually have an axe, can I like do an attack roll with my axe?
Yes, you can do that.
It didn't help.
Penny. Oh,
I got a 2.
jeez.
Penny is the only one who was able to successfully cut down her tree at the time. And LaFleur was also able to cut down her tree. So Boom, you are the only one that was unable to cut down your tree.
Wow.
Axes don't help with chopping down trees. It's the neat thing.
Dang.
Wow.
You know, you need more technique than just hitting it very hard, and I
Use
couldn't do
your
it.
Pull in the hips. Sway.
Penny has no hips, so she doesn't know what she's talking about. She's all spine.
So
Just telling me to put my
Penny,
tail into it. I don't have a
Yeah, right.
tail.
Oh, yeah, she would.
Well, there's the first problem.
You don't have a tail for grounding. Tail is like a kickstand.
Penny, your tree has been successfully felled. Can you make a strength check to see if you can lug it back to camp?
No, I can't because I just closed my. There we go. Never mind. The strength check.
Can
is
I help? Because I couldn't cut my tree down.
You will also need to make a strength check then. 0.
Okay.
Oh god. You say that. And I'm
Oh,
gonna
boy.
roll a 5. No. Okay. Less than.
I also rolled less than a 5.
Guys, we got a 6.
Neither
I got 2 8. Let's go.
with only Penny and Boom, you guys cannot lift the tree to take it back to camp.
Magic.
You-
How big was this tree, Penny? Holy cow.
LaFleur's gonna
You-
try and lift her now.
Go ahead.
Oh god. Are you kidding me?
Describe how you lift how you carry this large tree back to camp
Hold on.
by yourself.
So
I want to do it out of spite because now Penny is jealous. My unassumingly strong girl needs to redeem herself.
LaFleur just tosses it up to where she can get her shoulder under it and just starts carrying it that way with her trident in the other hand to keep balance and to help her walk.
Yeah, LaFleur just man handles or woman handles the tree and just takes it back to camp by herself, leaving both Boom and Penny in the dust behind her.
Penny will
LaFleur
pick
just
up
calls
Boom.
back, "I'll be back in a moment."
Boom is
Would
just
you
sitting
like
on a
to-
tree stump contemplating his life that he can't.
Penny,
move
would
a
you like to
tree.
try again to move your tree?
Yes.
Do you want Boom's help?
I don't even know if you want my help at this point.
Yeah.
I swear we're rolling that one. Oh! We got
There
it.
we go.
Oh, I got a
After-
21 this time. Don't worry.
Oh,
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
you both did it. There you go.
Nice.
Well,
That's how we
after Penny sees LaFleur show her up, your anger and jealousness and pettiness empower you to be able to just grunt and
all it
lift
is.
the entire tree onto your
She's a
back.
cleric. She's only petty.
You lift the entire tree onto your back and slowly make your way back towards camp. Boom,
She's
you are
hissing
left
the whole
alone without a tree
Wow.
that has not been cut down and with no one else around you. What do you do?
I'm gonna go look for ore. I'm just done with it.
You're just gonna leave them?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave and go look for ore.
Please make an investigation check.
Oh, great. Wow, it rolled onto the 20 and then off of it right at the end.
Oof.
You are looking around the area right outside of camp, but you do not know what ore looks like, so you don't know if you found any. You found some rocks. They might be ore, they might not be.
You know, I'm just gonna grab all these weird rocks. Maybe one of them's ore.
Roll a d6, just a straight d6. You're able to pick up 5 rather large rocks and carry them back to camp.
Let's go. I will take them to Cindy then.
LaFlay, you drop your tree off at Cindy, who looks mighty impressed with your strength. Cindy says, "Well, thank you, Sugar. I still need 2 more once you get the chance."
The
But
other 2
this'll-
should we get to 1, I'll definitely bring one back for you.
Thank you. So, as you're walking out back to where you were, you see Penny grunting and gritting with her tree solo on her back.
How's it going? Oh god,
Good job. Oh, are you good? Do you need help?
I got it. I mean,
All right.
it's fine.
She's barely breathing.
Well, we still have 1 more to get.
Wait. Let me drop this off. I'll be right back.
As you struggle under the weight of the tree and drop it off at Cindy, she's like, "Sweetie, you okay? You need to take a break?"
No, I'm fine. You need one more tree, right?
Yeah, we need 1 more tree, but better pace yourself, Sugar. You ain't really cut out for lifting trees like me and LaFlay.
I'm what they call unassumingly strong.
Whatever you say, Sugar. Not for me to judge you based on looks, but based on what I'm seeing, you might want to sit down and take a breather.
I'm gonna go fight Boom. I'm gonna go do that.
Just gonna slither away. Trying not to sound so out of breath as what she actually is.
LaFlay, would you like to make another strength check to chop down another tree?
Yeah. And might I add, I've been doing this still at 3 HP this whole time.
You're fine. It's not like the tree's gonna fall on you.
Strength, right?
Oh,
Yes,
don't
please.
say that.
Hey.
When one fell swoop, you cut the tree down cleanly. Would you like to carry it back? You also passed Boom, who was carrying a bunch of rocks.
Yep, I'll go ahead and try and pick it up again.
Roll a strength check again.
Nope.
Well, the first tree was very heavy, and being at low HP, you are feeling your muscles burn, and you are unable to lift the tree by yourself.
Okay, I'll just
Penny's
sit
tough
on the
on
tree until Penny gets up here.
Boom, as you bring your rocks back to Cindy, she looks at you quizzically, and she's like, "What are these?"
They're rocks I found. They looked like ore.
Do you know what ore looks like?
Nope.
Oh. Well, thanks for the rocks. You can throw them into the water or something.
So they're not ore.
No, hon, they're not ore. Ore, you will know when you find ore, because instead of being all one color, you'll see like shiny veins of various colors in it.
I mean, these rocks are different colors, some of them.
Yeah, but are any of them like shiny with like veins in them? I don't know how I can be clear, hon.
No, I guess not.
So yeah, you can do whatever you want with your rocks. They're very nice rocks, but I don't need them.
Okay.
Penny, would you like to help with like carry the second tree?
I would love nothing more.
Go ahead and roll strength check.
Okay.
Go. Yes.
Nice.
Don't worry.
Also got a 7.
With the two of you, you are still unable to lift the tree. You can kind of push it, but it's slow going.
We just need a break. We need a rest.
I'm gonna drop my rocks
Yeah,
off at the edge of town, and
believe you do.
I'll go help them.
Please make a strength check to help.
Let's go.
Get a 7.
I was gonna
I got
say
a 20.
please.
Let's go.
Shut up.
Boom just
Oh.
hoists the tree up with one hand, with both of you sitting on top of it,
Let's go.
and he carries it back to Cindy.
All right, well that works.
Our savior. Thank you.
She's gonna try to
Ugh.
fall asleep on the tree.
It's a
It's
very
not that long of a walk, Penny.
it's only like
Okay.
100, 200 yards away.
She's snoring. She's out. She's out like a
Oh my
light.
God.
Taking a snake nap.
It's not a cat nap. What? It's a snake nap.
Snap.
Snap.
You are rudely woken up when Boom drops the tree in front
Oh,
of
no.
Sydney.
She's gonna roll off.
The
for a
flake
snake ball.
catches her as the trunk falls.
My hero.
So, thanks for the trees, Hans. I'm gonna need some ore to make some nails and stuff for the dock, at the very least. Boom didn't know what ore looked like, but in case you guys don't, the rocks with shiny veins of different colors in them, usually like a silver or a like grayish color, depending on the type of ore. A good place to look is anywhere along like the ocean. Over time, the ocean for thousands of years will have pushed minerals into the rock, and they'll have created ore there. So along the ocean's a good place to look. Cliffs are another good place to look because you'll be able to see them jutting out from the cliff. So four ore would be great. 5 ideally. Just be careful out there, Hans. And she continues back on cutting the trees that you chopped for her into planks of wood.
Well, I guess we can go down by the water, by the destroyed dock, and see if we can find anything along there.
As you guys start searching, Cecilia, what are you doing? Or what would you like to do?
If at all possible, could she try and start getting more people from off the ship into the village? Like, kind of
Yeah.
same way Cindy got through?
Yeah, you can help with that. Dr. M is the first one who's eagerly awaiting to get off the ship with her seasickness.
And lovely to see you. Many of us are not feeling up to snuff, so you may need to set up shop sooner rather than later.
Okay, my dear. I'm just so fucking glad to be off that. Bleh. And she vomits into the water.
Mm.
Oh, that ship. And you can see she's like pale in the face and a little green around the gills, and just does not look like sea life treats her well. After that, the scholars have made their way one by one to the rope and are shimmying down the rope with your help. Guilfoyle, the scholar Guilfoyle comes and says, "Well, what did you find? We saw some magnificent creatures, but did you find anything else? You have any samples for me?
There is
Anything to report?
Endless sample of corruption in a cave, arcane lights, and a puzzle of some sort in the same cave. Most of the creatures we've come across seem to be affected by pox. There are the cows. You have them more on your end of the continent.
The Aptonauts?
Aurochs, I think. Aptonauts, yes, that. Those are present here. Let's see. Finn and V are the only quote-unquote non-captured members. There is a population of cultists that thrive on corruption.
Interesting.
Yeah. May have captured the other expedition members. 4 years. A lot of this happened 4 years ago. Talk to them for more information, but it's... I will be honest with you, Guilfoyle, I am not optimistic at the moment. They have their hearts in the right place. Skill, I would not say.
Gotcha. Well, I'll go and set up a report for Becta and Yarma, and the king and queen, so that I can get that message out to them that we found survivors and we found some stuff.
Right. The stones. I forgot about that. Stones are commonplace but non-renewable, I believe. Once their properties are used to cure, they are shiny rocks, if you want to share that.
Okay. Are you talking about like the magical stones in the original report?
Yes, that one.
Okay.
I believe I don't know which house she is in. I believe Eva is doing experiments.
Gotcha. I'll let Stagra know, because he's probably gonna help with that kind of research. Okay, thanks for the help. I will get a message out to the king and queen and let you know if I get back.
They nod and start helping whoever's next.
As you start helping people off, Ava, any further progress on your experimentation?
After frustratingly just sitting there channeling, she'll grab quote-unquote Frank over and start telling him about the results of channeling the magic through it, how it can cure corruption, make you feel better, just in general. Or kind of just dejectedly leaving the crystal in his hands and going and sitting in like one corner of the camp watching everybody else work.
Okay. Can I get a investigation check from whoever's looking for ore?
I think I will help Bomb out with that. Investigation. 12.
You guys are able to find some ore along the cove that's pretty easily reachable. Penny finds a rather large vein of ore. And now you guys just need to spend the time to extract the ore.
Man, I took what she said as a challenge. I'm ripping it out with my bare hands.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
Dear lords. Hey,
I think a
Lafleur,
23 is pretty good.
Yes.
are you
You-
good with medical?
In case he shall need.
You
I am not.
grab 2 huge chunks of ore and just you dig your hands into the rocks and pull out these 2 huge chunks of ore directly from the cliff face.
I am part of the Hill Giant tribe. This is like my thing, you know?
That is
I
your
love
thing.
rock. Alright, well, I will take that up then to Cindy.
What about Lafleur and Penny? Would you like to actually mine the ore?
Did we grab the pickaxe or no?
I think
I'm sure
Boom has
someone did.
the pickaxe.
I left it there for you guys.
Thanks.
For you weaklings. No.
Penny, would you like a first try?
Yes. Yes, I will try.
After
You guys just need to roll a straight d20.
Oh god. Oh,
Even you.
let's go, luck. I have some. 16.
You're able to gather some ore.
Whoop, whoop.
Lafleur.
Alright, my turn.
I believe in you.
Hey.
You're also able to gather some ore.
Heck yeah. Number buddies.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. After the
Cecilia is theoretically there. I don't know if she's gotten everybody on the ship. Could she see if she could try and get more? Just so.
Yeah. Roll a straight d20.
Wait.
You are able to get some ore, but it is not as much as Lafleur, Penny, or Boom.
I will leave this to you then. I do not appear to be. This is not my wheelhouse. I apologize.
It is now late evening. The sun has started to crest the horizon and it is starting to get dark out. You've deposited your ore with Cindy and she has very quickly worked to create a crude dock to allow the rest of the less able-bodied and more intelligence-based companions on your ship to get down easily. And everyone has departed the ship except for Sid.
Guess we just gotta pick a house and sleep for the night.
I guess this will be our base camp.
a moment.
Yep.
I call dibs on being with Lovely. Because we are buddies.
I'm okay with that.
Yes.
Call
Marinade.
dibs on the house closest to the entrance. In case something wants to fight us, I want to fight it first.
I love that.
Marinade comes up to you guys and he says, I have created the most amazing delicacy one can find on this God-forsaken rock. I have taken the bark from this large tree, I have stewed it, I have seeped it, I have made a puree of it. You will enjoy, along with the fish from Finn who he caught. He tells me these are excellent, and I believe him because he's a very good friend of mine from the past, and he knows his fish. Anyway, enjoy your fish bark soup.
You want us to eat bark?
It is very, very good. I promise. Marinade would never show you wrong when it comes to food.
I mean, the last meal was good. I'll eat it.
Can I just have some grilled fish, please?
Same, please.
I don't
Fine.
know why you guys can't appreciate his
You
quality
peons will
cooking.
never understand the genius of marinade, but
I'm not
you are
eating a
my
tree.
protector. You are our protectors, so I will make you some grilled fish.
If you
You
can
want to
swallow
know
it, it's food.
He goes back and cooks some fish over a fire and hands them back to LaFleur and Penny. Boom, as you
Thank
take
you.
a bite of your fish bark soup, roll a d20 to see if you like it or not. To see how good it is. You think that this is some really good fine dining soup.
Let's go. You guys should try the soup. It's pretty amazing.
Marinade would never steer you wrong, like I have said. You see, my son, my boy, Boom, he knows very well that I am amazing chef. And it hurts right here, in my heart of hearts, that you do not at least try my food before dismissing it. I would
It
never
is your-
feed you bad food. It would be a shame upon my honor.
Is this your father, Boom?
If you are not claiming that grilling fish doesn't make it your food, then that's on you.
That grilled fish is a travesty. I would not serve that to the peons in the ghettos where I am from. That would be a disgrace. You could have wonderful flavors. You could have interesting textures, prepared beautifully, or you could have grilled fish.
Sometimes the simplest of palates is the best.
No. You are wrong.
Can I just try a spoonful, please? Just a spoon.
Yes, my dear. Yes, just try it. You will like it, I promise.
And that's a d20.
Roll a d20 with advantage.
Ooh.
After hearing Boom say it's good, you're quite open to the suggestion that it is actually good.
11.
While it is, you think Boom was overselling how good it was. It is not something you dislike. It's above average, but not something that you would go out of your way to have again.
Okay.
You see, my child, it is not bad. I would never, ever feed you subpar food unless you ask for it.
Of course. I will stick with the fish Thank you. The fish is phenomenal.
Oh, whatever.
Thank you. I'm not
Just
that hungry.
Just to shut him up, Flay will try a spoonful as well.
Roll a d20. After hearing both
Please be good for
Boom
one,
and Pennies, you are unsure.
Please be a low one.
Yes.
You
This is going to be canonical that Boom likes all the food and no one else does. This is exactly what happened the first time as well.
you try some of the food, and you've had way better soup at your barony when you were growing up. You've also had way worse food just out and about. It is just mid and average, in your opinion.
Cecilia's doing the same.
Cecilia, you are allergic to the bark.
I was about to say it's poison, but
Did
it was
you?
a joke.
Did you try to fucking kill me? You little
You never-
birds.
It is not my fault. You never said you are allergic to the bark of this tree. How was I supposed to know if you do not give me a list of your allergies?
You should know you are world's best chef. Oh,
Give me 1 second.
oh. Yeah, you're
It's
good.
as good as it is good as plain. No, it's just not good. Sorry.
Well, if y'all aren't amazed by it, that's just more soup for me.
Boom, my boy. Eat up. You will go very big, very strong. A marinade's good cooking. The
I
others,
don't know
they
how
will
much
be
taller
weak
I can
in
get.
comparison.
If you keep eating tree bark, you will turn into a tree. I swear to you.
I have heard this. This is true.
Thank you.
I mean, if I grow any taller, I'll look like a tree.
You'll
How
be
tall are
strong
you?
as oak, tall as a tree.
I am 8 feet tall. So if I grow taller,
Why did I think
it'll
you
be
were
an
like
issue.
3 foot?
I'm a Goliath.
He's a dwarf Goliath.
Oh,
He's got
my
dwarfism,
God.
so he's just an average. He's just average size.
average.
I'm just an average size.
He's just
He's
dwarf
just-
Goliath.
boy.
Slightly above average.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys want to do for the night?
Plot this bird's death.
Oh my god. Sleepy time.
Boom. You will not let them hurt me, right? I will cook you more food. Just don't let them hurt me.
No, you should come sleep in my cabin thing.
Marinade will take you up on the offer because he does not trust the snake ladies to not kill him in his sleep.
Love blossoms on the battlefield.
Ava, what did you eat?
Ava did not eat.
Oh no. Oh.
But without food, you get no energy. You gotta get energy.
Okay.
Ava got energy from the crystal.
Okay.
Are you guys all good to take a long rest for the night?
Yup.
Yes.
Okay, so everyone go ahead and take a long rest.
LaFleur can be no longer 3 HP. Look at that.
As you guys wake up, LaFleur, you are no longer at 5 stacks of corruption. Sleeping in the camp has cured a point or 2 of your corruption. Same goes for Penny and Cecilia, and Ava, you were already cured of it. So,
And how many
Okay.
stacks does it remove? Just one?
LaFleur, just 1. So LaFleur is at 4, Penny is at 3, Cecilia, you're also at 3.
Can I get -1 corruption stacks?
No.
I I think Ava is the one that technically has -1 corruption stats because of integer underflow.
You have so many, it just
The
just goes back around.
The
Yeah.
DM is a software engineer, so he checked for that already, unfortunately. As you guys
It's
wake up,
just baked into the code at this point.
as you guys wake up, LaFleur, Penny, and Cecilia, you feel a little bit lighter. Your heads are a little bit clearer, and your you don't feel as angry towards like things. You know, the littlest thing is not going to set you off as much anymore due to the reduced stacks of the corruption. In the morning, Finn and V come and talk to you and say, we think we know where the cultists used to be. They are out on the cliffs on the western side of the forest. There used to be a temple there, and we saw them practicing over there some rituals in the past, but there were quite a bit of them, and so we just observed from afar and couldn't see what they were doing. Yeah, it might be something worth checking out.
Definitely.
Also, if you go further north and east through the forest, there is a desert area that we've partially explored, but due to the lack of fish, we didn't think it was pertinent to explore more.
Well, does anyone have a preference on where we go?
Not particularly.
If more of the original expedition is supposedly captured, it would not be a bad idea to bring them back to camp and have them recover.
Yeah.
So we have more forces. I vote for the temple.
All right. I like temples as much as the next person.
I would also suggest perhaps we go to the cave and get some more of these stones.
That would probably be the best bet before we set out for the temple, if they thrive in corruption.
All right, so then we work our way back to the old cave.
Real quickly, V marks on your map that you have. Why can I not draw? Yeah. She marks on your map an X where the temple is. Where they believe they saw the cultists performing some kind of ritual.
Okay.
And the cave is like around here, right?
Just for your reference, the cave is up here.
Up here, okay.
Also, Finn comes up to you with a small bag of tattered leather. Me and V were talking, and we've not been completely honest with you because we didn't believe you at first until we saw your ship and saw some familiar faces. There is underneath this village a cave under the water where there is a massive amount of those crystals.
Oh.
That's why we originally set up camp here after finding it because it helped keep the corruption at bay, and it also kept a lot of the monsters away. At least most of the medium and larger ones.
So are there monsters down in there?
No, there's a giant crystal, the glowing crystal underneath that we believe protects the camp and protects us from the corruption. And we think it might be useful for you guys to have these. And he opens up the flap of the tattered bag, and there are 4 medium-sized crystals inside of the bag. If you guys are out, I'm sure you guys know more about how the stuff works than we do, but we usually keep 1 or 2 on us to keep us safe while we're traveling. And if we get sick, this helps us. And we figured we'd give you guys just a couple from the larger crystal while you guys are looking for the cultists and whatever else you are here to do.
Why don't each one of the rest of you take them? Like, take 1 each. Because I'm not corrupted, so I don't really need one right now, but that way if any of you start feeling sicker, you have one right away.
LaFleur is gonna take one and actually push some magic through it. Try and see how many she can clear herself.
You push some magic through the crystal, and your breathing becomes even easier. You feel more energized, and you have removed 2 stacks of corruption.
What if we do not have
this feels much better.
magic to push?
I can do
Someone
it
has
for
to
you.
push it for you.
And she'll head over and put it on Cecilia and push a guidance through it.
Okay, so you guys only have 2 crystals left now.
Alright. Well, now we can just restock some more, but we should be much better.
Be safe out there. Me and my wife, V, will help you guys with the setting up this camp and village again with the rest of your shipmates. Please come back if you need help.
If you bring some supplies, I can help build a better camp.
And if you see any fish, bring them back.
Just send them our way.
What supplies would you need?
Any extra lumber? Any kind of cloth? Yeah, really anything? Especially interior design. I used to love doing that, but obviously, we just need a place to live. So, mostly lumber, mostly some cloth. And then if you guys find anything dried leaves or something, I can try to use that for thatch roofs. So we can have little huts.
Alright.
Also, the monsters and wildlife here are very useful. We've basically survived on hunting and gathering parts from the creatures on this land to make weapons and keep ourselves alive, so keep that in mind as well.
Can we use these rocks to clear the corruption from anything that we hunt?
I do not know. It is not a fish.
Have you used it to clear corruption from the fish?
The fish? No. But even when we did eat the corrupted fish. We were fine as long as we ate them in camp.
Okay. All right, that answers that question.
The cave is on the way to the temple, so let's
Yeah.
make our way there, I suppose.
Yes.
Time for the long walk. Or a short walk.
Okay.
Medium. walk.
We are going to end here because I believe our cutoff time is at 6:30 today. You guys also all leveled up to level 2.
Hey! I made a camp.
Yes, you have started work on a camp or a base camp.